fucking white only signs, all that shit. Then you got MLK, you know what I mean, who had Masonic energy, but if you go do the research, if y'all still ain't up on Red Pill's Fear of a Black More Messiah, if y'all still don't know about counterintelligence program, they said that if MLK would have rejected his liberal white agenda doctrine and would have converted to true black nationalism by any means necessary, like Malcolm X, that he could have become a black messiah and he would have been a threat. And it was at the point in his life where he realized he walked us into a burning house. He realized integration just put us under the foot of the white man. It did not give us power. That's why they shot him on the balcony. It was already too late at that point. That's why they teach us MLK in school. That's why they do the MLK march. That's why all that shit. That's why he's considered one of the quote-unquote chosen ones, like Jordan Peele, you know what I mean? A chosen one. Of course, the ones who they don't perceive as threats. They love, you know, they love Kevin Hart. White people don't feel intimidated by Kevin Hart. He's little. No. He's funny. They're not intimidated by him, you know what I mean? So that's what happened with that, you know what I mean? MLK did civil rights movement. The bill, I believe, got signed in 1964, the year before they assassinated Malcolm X. Then it'd be Johnson. Year before they assassinated Malcolm X, that was in 1964. And so let me go back a little bit, because this is from the Cushites to Chuck Berry. So I want to do a power salute right now to Chuck Berry, the ancestor, king of rock and roll, king of rock and roll, the greatest, the fucking greatest with this music shit. You know what I mean? I want to salute, rest in power. He's now in the realm of the ancestors. We're gonna be calling his spirit down. You know what I mean? I can't talk right now. I'm busy. We're going to be using his energy, you know what I mean, to get this, you know what I mean, Masonic energy moving through y'all, you know what I mean? We're getting this war form out there. Last films left, Zeph Code, Zeph Side, salute to the Ant-Bird, that Mountain Ninja, the Nice on Kid, Ninja Delandi, that fat-faded fuck-face video is the shit. So, Chuck Berry, now, Chuck Berry fathered this hip-hop shit. Y'all don't realize the significance that him creating rock and roll played into hip hop. You motherfuckers don't even know. So
y'all motherfuckers are sleeping. Y'all don't know.
So his first shit dropped in 1955. Now, there's three individuals I want y'all to look up their histories, alright? If you've seen Cadillac Records, it'll be a little easier for you. So Muddy Waters, he fathered the shit, right? He's bringing us the rhythm and blues out the South. He's bringing us that old school sound. He's giving us that rhythm and blues. He's paving the way for Chuck Berry. Then you got Chuck Berry bringing the rock and roll, which America felt was their soundtrack. You know what I mean? That was the shit they loved. He broke the color barrier down.
And everyone calling The Weeknd their favorite R&B singer. Y'all motherfuckers called that rhythm and blues. Rhythm and blues? Are you fucking kidding me?
The thing, Chuck Berry, he went beyond rhythm and blues. He wasn't
for real though.
He created rock and roll. He was evolutionary with his shit. He created a whole new shit. He created the whole new shit. And
I missed the old music, bro.
For real. They locked him up on some bullshit charges of fucking transporting a white girl across state lines. They was mad. He was fucking all the white bitches. They was mad. Locked him up, put a white motherfucker in blue suede shoes, had him singing in Hawaii, a fucking nation America conquered. Nigga got drafted in the army, so he was patriotic. Elvis Presley all of a sudden was the king of rock and roll. The Beach Boys stole Surfing in the USA from Chuck Berry. He successfully sued them in court. And My Babe, a song Elvis sang, was Little Walter shit. Okay? So they did not give Chuck Berry the credit of rock and roll, which they loved. There would be no fucking AC/DC, Aerosmith, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, no death metal, no punk rock, no black metal, no nothing without Chuck Berry paving the way with that fucking guitar. So then, and I'm probably gonna do another Chuck Berry cloth of just about the great ancestor Chuck Berry, because I'm reading his autobiography right now, which I transmuted 14 days before he made transition. I transmuted this from Dimension 44 through Law 44 through a transmutation I did. I transmuted this book before he even made transition. So I'm gonna do, you know what I mean, I want to do a, you know what I mean, remembrance cloth, you know what I mean, doing his life justice and really explaining to y'all the significance he played. You know
Hell
what I mean?
yeah.
Because this one, I really went in on the history of the world. You know what I mean? I really went in on a lot of other shit. So there's going to be far more cloths coming up. So, but for me to close this out, Chuck Berry, now with rock and roll, he paved the way for Hendrix to come along, and we'll probably we'll do a Hendrix cloth. Hendrix finna get his own cloth. I read the Hendrix biography. We're finna do a Hendrix cloth, and that's where Hendrix comes along with electric church music. He's flicking his tongue at the bitches on stage. He's doing guitar sacrifice. You know what I mean? Playing behind his head, playing with his teeth, making Eric Clapton walk off stage, asking motherfuckers, "Is he really that good?" You know what I mean? That's how ill Hendrix was. But Chuck Berry, you know what I mean, paved the way for Hendrix. Muddy paved the way for him, and then he paved the way for Hendrix. And you know what I mean? So then that once Jim Crow ends in 64, then that's where we get to the Black Power movement. So at this point, I'm gonna close this out. This has been a great cloth. I'm glad I was able to do this. I covered a lot of points. I got to a lot of shit I wanted to address. There will be a lot of recaps, a lot of updates of, you know, different topics that like I said, that I want to go further in depth of. This was kind of overall. You know what I mean? This was, I wanted to put y'all on about the Cushites, because motherfuckers don't know about the Cushites, but the Cushite Empire remains strong. The underground village is here. Wolf Form is here.
Cushites and mentality.
Zeph is here. Zeph's side is here. Yep, they are immortal. They live through us. We can all become Cushites in consciousness. Whether you're European descent, Latino descent, Asian descent, African descent, it don't matter. We can all become Cushites in consciousness. We can all reach Kush. We can all achieve Kush. We can all achieve that harmony with the universe. You know what I mean? We can all get there. And that is my hope, that this message and this cloth can help people obtain that. So on that note, I want to say salute to Prankova. Salute to Prankova TV. This is Zeph Coast. This is Zeph's side. We out here.
Zeph Coast.
And peace, one love, light, ascension. All right, y'all.